Good morning. This is third grader Ilya. It's Monday morning, and it's time for Mr. Strout's morning message. It's all yours, Mr. Strout.
Thanks, Ilya. Good morning, COA students and staff. It's Monday, February 12th, 2018, and we're kicking off our 24th week of school. I'm Mr. Strout with today's morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
Yes, we have a COA staff birthday to celebrate. Today, reading specialist teacher Miss Moore celebrates. Happy birthday, Miss Moore.
Happy birthday to you.
The countdown continues. The countdown continues to our next school holiday. We now have only 5 days to go until the President's Week break next week, where we'll get the entire week off.
Yahoo!
Only one more week to go. Hang in there. It's almost here. It's time for another fascinating Black History fact for the month of February. Sure, he's an aerospace engineer, but Lonnie G. Johnson is best known for creating the world-famous Super Soaker water gun, which has earned more than $200 million in sales. Perhaps you've contributed to that number every summer. When he's not adding to summertime fun, Johnson spends most of his time inventing mechanical and electrical systems for NASA rockets and has earned more than 40 patents for his work. Continuing this week through February 16th is your next Renaissance benchmark testing. Remember to try your absolute best and show your teachers just how much you've learned so far this school year. The end of the year CASP test is coming up soon, and we'll continue practicing that in the computer lab as well. This Thursday, February 14th, is our next School Spirit Day. This Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so the Spirit Day is Wear Red and Pink Day. On this day, wear everything you can that's either red or pink for Valentine's Day. A red or pink shirt, red or pink pants, red or pink jacket, anything that's red or pink, or both, that goes with the Valentine's holiday. Make sure you have your teachers take pictures of you so we can show everyone your eagle pride and your school spirit this Wednesday. Tomorrow is Spring Picture Day. This is your second opportunity to take a nice school picture for your parents. Make sure you wear a nice outfit and practice that smile for Spring Picture Day tomorrow.
Hi, this is second grader Catherine from Miss Brosnan's class. Here are some fun history facts from Mr. Strout for today.
For February 12th, it's our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Here, in his own words, is what he once wrote about himself.
I was born February 12th, 1809, in Hardin County, Kentucky. I went to ABC schools by littles. I think that the aggregate of all my schooling did not amount to 1 year. What I have in the way of education, I have picked up. I studied English grammar so as to speak and write well, and I nearly mastered the 6 books of Euclid. At 21, I came to Illinois. At New Salem, I studied what I should do. Thought of learning the blacksmith trade. Thought of trying to study law. Rather thought I could not succeed at that without better education. I borrowed law books, took them home, and went at it in good earnest. In the autumn of 1836, I obtained a law license, removed to Springfield, and commenced practice. In 1846, I was elected to the lower house of Congress. Was not a candidate for re-election. In 1854, the law profession almost superseded the thought of politics in my mind. When the repeal of the Missouri Compromise aroused me as I had never been before. What I have done since then is pretty well known. If any personal description of me is thought desirable, it may be said I am in height, 6 feet 4 inches, nearly, lean in flesh, weighing on an average of 180 pounds, dark complexion, with coarse black hair and gray eyes, and no other marks or brands recollected. Yours very truly, A. Lincoln.
To hear more great moments with Mr. Lincoln, you can visit my teacher website for an entire page dedicated to President Lincoln, featuring this Disneyland attraction. Now, please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a monumental Monday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
This is second grader Angelina. Boy, that was a lot of great information. Tune in tomorrow to hear more. Good morning. This is second grader Maria. It's Tuesday morning, and it's time for Mr. Chow's morning message. Here he is, the one, the only Mr. Chow.
Thanks, Maria. Good morning, COA students and staff. Today is Tuesday, February 13th, 2018. I'm Mr. Stroud with today's morning message. Today is Spring Picture Day. Did you wear your best outfit? Have you been practicing your best smile? Good. Your teachers will let you know what time you get to go and take your spring pictures today. Well, it's Tuesday again, and that means that we talk about our expected school-wide learning results that are posted in all the classrooms and all around our school. Here's third grader Ella to tell you all about them.
Hi, my name is Ella from Miss Toe's class to tell you all about our school ESLers. At COA, students can create a collaborative and cooperative community. Everybody works together so everyone succeeds. They can be an outstanding learner and citizen. We listen to our teachers, learn as much as we can, and treat each other the way we want to be treated. And they can achieve academic excellence. The more we learn, the smarter we get.
Thanks, Ella. Mr. Tony and I will be talking more about these at our character education assemblies every month. And as Mr. Tony always says,
you can, you will succeed.
Tonight there's a school-side council meeting in the Dudley Building Conference Room beginning at 5 p.m. All students and parents are welcome to attend. Don't forget that you still have a chance to win a free ticket to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom for this summer. The Six Flags Read to Succeed program has only a couple of weeks left, including President's Week. If you want to win that free ticket, make sure you get a Six Flags Read to Succeed reading log from your teacher. Read for an extra 6 hours, or 360 minutes. Have your parents sign it, and turn it into your teacher by Monday, February 26th. If you do, you'll win that free ticket to use at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom this summer. If you turn it in late, you won't be able to win the ticket. Make sure you have it completed and turned into your teacher by Monday, February 26th. The tickets will arrive in May, just in time to use for over the summer. Good luck, everybody.
Hi, this is Mark from Miss Paul's class. Here's a fun Disney history fact today from Mr. Chow.
On February 13th, on this day in Disney history. On this day in 1959, the TV series Walt Disney Presents airs the segment Duck Flies Coop. Feeling that Walt Disney is working him too hard, temperamental Donald Duck decides to take a vacation right in the middle of his shooting schedule. Just before hitting the road, Donald imperiously tells Walt to soldier on alone as best as he can.
I've just received this telegram from Donald Duck. Dear Walt, by the time you receive this telegram, I will be long gone. I know you've got a lot of work lined up for me, but you'll just have to give it to Mickey or Goofy. I hope the studio can survive without me.
As Donald experiences all manners of misadventures while trying to relax, Walt decides to teach the duck a lesson by pretending to groom a replacement.
As long as we're faced with this situation, we might as well have a little fun with Donald.
Publicity department on line 1.
Look, Donald's up to one of his old tricks. He thinks he's caught us short. But here's what I want you to do.
Right, Walt.
Get hold of the trade papers and all the columnists. We'll really give them a story.
It's time for another fascinating Black History fact for the month of February. Everybody loves music. So what better way to talk about Black history than by introducing some of the great African American music legends? Louis Satchmo Armstrong was one of the most influential artists of all time. He transformed jazz into an art form, and his trumpet style is still imitated today. His two international hits, Hello Dolly and What a Wonderful World, are still often heard today. He even has an airport named after him in New Orleans, Louisiana, the home of jazz music. Now here's third grader Anita to lead you in the pledge this morning.
Hello, this is third grader Anita from Miss Satrick's class. Please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a totally awesome Tuesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
This is third grader Malvina. Boy, that was a lot of great information. Tune in tomorrow to hear more.
Here's a rare Elvis recording that you won't hear anywhere else but here.
Don't hold that last thing.
On Sirius XM's Elvis Radio.
So it's like a new experience every day.
Live from Graceland.
Hi, I'm Big Jim Sykes, a DJ on Sirius XM's Elvis Radio. All Elvis, all the time. And now it's time for Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Hi, this is elementary school teacher Tim Stroud from Sacramento, California, live from Graceland, and you're listening to Elvis Radio. Thanks, Mr. Sykes. Big Jim Sykes can be heard all the time on Sirius XM's Elvis Radio channel, which is broadcast from Elvis Presley's house in Memphis, Tennessee. Aloha, COA students and staff. Happy Valentine's Day. Today is Wednesday, February 14th, 2018. I'm Mr. Stroud, and this is your morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
Yep, we have a COA staff birthday to celebrate this Valentine's Day. Today, Dudley paraeducator Miss Lilia celebrates. Happy birthday, Miss Lilia.
Happy birthday to you.
It's time for another fascinating Black History fact for the month of February. Sports is a big part of Black history, too. Do you know the name Jackie Robinson? He was the first black player to play in Major League Baseball. Robinson didn't have it easy, though, often getting bottles and insults hurled his way. But he became Rookie of the Year, and in his second season, League MVP. If you'd like a good book to read about his accomplishments, check out Promises to Keep, How Jackie Robinson Changed America. It's written by his daughter, Sharon Robinson. Today is School Spirit Day. Today is Valentine's Day. Did you show your eagle pride and wear red and pink today? Make sure you have your teachers take pictures of you so we can show everyone your eagle pride and your school spirit from today. Congratulations to all the Math Whiz Trophy winners and all the classes that won the donut party from Krispy Kreme Donuts. Your donut party will be this Friday, February 16th.
Hello, my name is Adadar. I'm here to tell you all about this month's character education traits. This month's character traits are poise and confidence. Poise means how you present and carry yourself. Confidence is all about believing in yourself and knowing that you can overcome any obstacle if you just put your mind to it and try your best. Poise and confidence are not possible unless you prepare correctly. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Poise and confidence are a natural result of proper preparation. Show your ego pride and show your teachers you know all about poise and confidence, just like our hero of the month,
America's very first president, George Washington. Using his poise during meetings in the First and Second Continental Congress and his confidence as a military leader, he was instrumental in helping America break free from England and become a new nation of freedom.
So show your teachers that you know all about poise and confidence all month long, and maybe you will be chosen as the next student of the month.
Don't forget to tune into our school and family radio show hosted by Mr. Ivan every Thursday from 8 o'clock in the morning until 8:30 in the morning on 87.7 FM to find out more about what's going on at our school.
Hi, this is Dasha from Mrs. Shirley's class. Here's a fun fact for today from Mrs. Straub.
For February 14th, it's Valentine's Day.
Where are you? I am ready to find you.
St. Valentine's Day, commonly shortened to just Valentine's Day, is an annual commemoration held on February 14th celebrating love, affection, and friendship.
I pierce you with the eck of love, flower pot.
The day is named after one or more early Christian martyrs named St. Valentine and was established by Pope Gelasius I in 496 AD. It is traditionally a day on which people express their love for each other by presenting flowers, offering candy, or sending greeting cards, known as Valentines.
Ah, my little darling, it is love at first sight, is it not? No?
Now please join COA Para Mr. Obed in the pledge this morning.
Hello, this is Mr. Obed. Please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a warm and welcoming Wednesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
It's all about the king of rock and roll, right here, live from the Sirius XM studio at Graceland.
Dreaming I
Elvis Presley on Elvis Radio.
Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Good morning, this is 4th grader Emma. Welcome to Mr. Shout's morning message for today. Take it away, Mr. Shout.
Thanks, Emma. Hello, COA students and staff. It's another great day right here at COA, and we're so excited to see your smiling faces on this Thursday, February 15th, 2018. I'm Mr. Strauss with your morning message. It's time for another fascinating Black History fact for the month of February. John Christian was working as an Air Force materials research engineer when he invented and patented new lubricants used in high-flying aircraft and NASA space missions. The lubricants worked well under a wider temperature range than previous products, from minus 50 degrees all the way to 600 degrees. They were used in helicopter fuel lines, astronauts' backpack life support systems, and in the four-wheel drive system of the moon buggy, which drove all over the surface of the moon in the 1970s. Today, Miss Lawkins' class gets to take their field trip to the Alpha Fired Arts to learn all about how clay from the earth is turned into beautiful and useful pottery. Have fun, second graders.
Hi, this is Laura from Mrs. Yachik's class. Here's a fun history fact from Mr. Strauss.
For February 15th, it's Susan B. Anthony's birthday. Susan Brownwell Anthony was a prominent American civil rights leader who played a pivotal role in the 19th century women's rights movement to introduce women's suffrage into the United States. She was co-founder of the first women's temperance movement with Elizabeth Cady Stanton as president. She also co-founded the women's rights journal, The Revolution. She traveled the United States and Europe and averaged 75 to 100 speeches per year. She was one of the important advocates in leading the way for women's rights to be acknowledged and instituted in the American government. Now please join third grader Gabriella in the pledge this morning.
Hi, my name is Gabriella from Miss To's class. Please join me in this pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a thoroughly exciting Thursday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
This is 5th grader Nikita K. You've been listening to Mr. Stroud's podcast. See you tomorrow.
Good morning. This is 2nd grader Catherine. Woo-hoo! It's Friday morning and it's time for Mr. Stroud's morning message. Let's get this party started. It's all yours, Mr. Stroud.
Thanks, Catherine. Greetings, COA students and staff. Hey, check this out. We made it through another week of school to our minimum day Friday again. And after today, we get a whole week off for President's Week. Today is February 16th, 2018. I'm Mr. Stroud with today's morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
That's right. We get to wrap up the week with one more COA staff birthday to celebrate. This one is actually tomorrow. On February 17th, math intervention teacher Miss Katz celebrates. Happy birthday, Miss Katz.
Happy birthday to you.
It's time for another fascinating Black History fact for the month of February. There's a woman called Moses? You bet there is. Harriet Tubman was born a slave but later escaped to Philadelphia, only to return to Maryland to rescue her family. But she didn't stop there. She earned the name Moses because she risked her life traveling at night, helping hundreds of southern slaves escape to the north and Canada through a network of safe people and safe houses called the Underground Railroad. She was later a nurse and is known for saying that she could have rescued thousands of more slaves if only they knew they were slaves. Today, the third graders get to present their final math board games project to other third grade classes. They'll present their games to each other and then get the opportunity to play each other's games. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, please join third grader Katie in the pledge this morning.
Hi, my name is Katie from Miss To's class. Please join me in this pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Excellent! Now let's sing our school song.
We are bright. We don't fight. We will always do what's right. We will love our land and always lend a helping hand in our work, in our play. We stand strong in every way. In a circle of friends we'll stay. We will say we are eagles of COA. We are eagles of COA. We are eagles of COA.
Have a fantastic Friday and enjoy your President's Week break. And we'll see you back here at school on Monday, February 26th for school week number 25.
This is 2nd grader Ruslan. Thanks for listening to Mr. Stroud's morning message. Have a great weekend.